Welcome back, folks, to Fishing Planet. We got the new update today. The first video I'm going to cover on the update is after I've tested it a bunch now, is the clubs. Obviously, I made a club right away instantly to try it out. It is 5,000 or 50,000 in-game cash, and then additionally to whatever you add on it. So in the background, you're going to see me making mine. I got on the second the servers are updated, so ours is on right away. And a few things to start the video off, guys. Uh, they lowered the club members down to 20. In fact, we're already at one spot. I'm not even going to be able to get all the close friends into our group, so I won't be able to take member invites right now. That being said, though, if anybody wants to make any community ones that are, like Soopa-Dave Gaming community clubs, if you put them down in the comments and you say what platform you're on, I'm sure people will gladly join in so that we have some community other clubs as well. But yeah, I think already right away when I joined, I made it and I instantly had something like 20, 20 requests to join, and I got to get all the friends in, and we're already one short, so I don't even know how we're going to do that. But with that being said, you can see in the background all the options that you have. It doesn't try to get a ton of bait coins from you, which is really cool. And you can see this is a logo I picked right away. I did invert the colors on it, I think. But you can kind of see the options. This part is pretty straightforward. And you know what? I am impressed with the stuff you can do with your logo. I'll be honest, I really like the cool logo that we made. And I love quite a bit about this whole process. Is one of my favorite things about the update was getting these clubs. So if you're making a club in the back, or you can see all the things you need in the background. I'm not going to go over each, option you can pick or nothing like that. And then on the right-hand side, you can see how much it's going to cost you with your extra stuff. But like I said, your free in-game currency and a couple things are bait coins, which I have no problem with. I have so many bait coins that I definitely didn't have an issue with that. So doing that, and I think a lot of people have got a lot of them saved up now. But there is some additional stuff to know about the clubs that aren't just making your logo. So now I'm going to show you some of the things here. So how you go to join a place or a club is if you're trying to join one, you just go click on it and it'll say join. So you get a request deal there. Right now, to my knowledge, they haven't implemented a way to make your stuff private. As you can see, just in the short time that we've made our thing, we've got a fair amount of requests here, and that's on your club. When you're looking at your club, if you are the president or vice president, which you can have one member be promoted to vice president, you can actually, that's how you accept requests. And here is the club list. And in your club, there's actually quite a bit you can do with this menu. Obviously, a lot of it we kind of went through on the original one, but you can create a club room. You can request stuff. So, for example, we can request baits or markers. The markers is really cool because if you go to this, you can pick what lake too that you want it at, and then you can click, for example, bluegill, and then you can request, oh look, I'm requesting for bluegill marks at Lone Star. So if somebody's down at Lone Star, they can send you marks for that. And that's really cool. You can, so if I was at Lone Star, this would have a share button. I think up here, you could see that here quick. And you can see there's a room that you can join, but you can see I can share that, but I have to be at Sanderberg, you see, for that. But it's a pretty cool system. I really like it quite a bit. Also, adding people is really easy. Just go to your friends list and you have a new drop down menu on your friends list that says invite to club. One big bonus of clubs, guys, and you'll see it in the background, is the club mate bonus. So if you are in a club room, you get a 10 to 15% bonus on your catches. Now, we did test this on in other rooms. So just because you're in a friends only room with your club mates, you do not get the bonus. Same with random rooms, even if your friend is in there. As you can see in the background, we tested it. You don't get it. Now, that kind of is disappointing because that's going to make a lot of people, instead of playing with a bunch of people, they're just going to play with only their clubs to get the bonus XP. But with that being said, it is still a cool little bonus within the game. The really cool thing about this update is it also shows on the leaderboard. So there's not a lot of teams made obviously yet. It's still very early, but they do show up on leaderboards as well as like competitions. So and tournaments as well. So if we click on tournaments, you can see there's logos popping up here already. Um, and let's see, competitions. If we go to competitions, you can see as well they're popping up right now. I think I mentioned it already, but I just want to make sure you can only be in one group as well. You can only be in one at a time, any club. So and like I said, if anybody, because we are full on mine, if anybody wants to make any additional community clubs, just go ahead and put your club down down in the comments in what platform you're in, and I'm sure that a lot of the community members will try to get grouped up. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one.